Kevin Gates speaks on Dreka demanding $77,000 a month. Look, let's get into the content, fam.
Like, my children had just left my house. They stay with me. I'm the only, I'm the only person that they stay with. My children, I'm thinking they leaving and going over there and visit and come back. They was gone for what? They been gone down there a month maybe. Since we've been on tour, they was gone like a month before, so 2 months. And then all that shit hit the internet about I don't take care of my kids and I got 5 children. I bought all my kids cars, all my kids, all my kids are well taken care of. So then it's like that was on my head, that tension. But y'all kept me positive, y'all kept me strong. And when we went,
Dreka say that man bought a house in Sherman Oaks and she ain't seen him and he ain't seen them kids in months. You know what I mean? Look, bro. Sorry, Kevin Gates, bro. You can try to use your celebrity to try to win this one, but this ain't how it's gonna work. It ain't how it's gonna work. For you've been having your cake and eating it too, and making that woman look hella bad behind the scenes. I want everybody out there that think you're gonna marry a woman and do her bad, and she ain't gonna get the last laugh in the end. You're crazy, fam. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You ain't never watched Waiting to Exhale. Ain't nothing worse than a woman scorn. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Now, Kevin Gates went and had another marriage while he was still married, which is the weirdest fucking thing that only lasted about 30 days. You know what I mean? Everybody knew that relationship wasn't going nowhere. It was with the same woman that made Charleston White jizz in his pants. You know what I mean? On the Danza report. I forget it. Brittany Renner. Bro, everybody knew that wasn't gonna last between him and Brittany Renner. The thing is, bro, you're trying to be a rock star, bad boy type nigga. And you're just from Louisiana, fam. You forgetting where you came from. I'm sorry, fam. Shout out Kevin Gates, because he got a lot of sense. I know a lot of people gonna say, well, why he do Kevin like that? Kevin got a lot of sense, but at some points you remember he still old stupid ass Kevin still shows signs of being fucking ignorant, even though he got all the intelligence in the world. Sometimes he just don't tap into it. I'ma just be honest with you. I'ma just be real, bro. Drop it in the comments, man. This one is gonna be a losing battle for you, Kevin. Kevin, this is gonna be a losing battle for you. The music, the way you the whole personality, the whole celebrity of Kevin Gates is gonna lose that fucking case, fam. All you talk about is some weird creep ass shit, sleeping with your cousins, all type of other shit. You not looking at the bigger picture. That's why you fumbled that good woman, fam. Dreka stayed around you for quite some time, bro. One would argue that she built your motherfucking ass up like that to have that type of confidence because you didn't possess it way back when. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. That's what was lacking from you. You wasn't dressing. You didn't possess that confidence. You wasn't really moving like that. Being with a good woman, what you don't know, it gives you that, and you don't even realize where it's coming from. Kevin Gates fumbled the fucking bag, fumbled it, and it's gonna cost him. You know, in 77, you should be paying that. You know what I mean? It's gonna change the way you floss a bit. You know what I mean? After them payments start to add the fuck up. You know what I mean? But you gonna learn a valuable fucking lesson, fam. You're getting too old to be playing around. Just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. This ain't about bashing Kevin Gates, because when it comes to Kevin Gates' rapping ability, I'm rocking with him. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm rocking with him. But this ain't about rapping. You have to separate the music from the man. And you've been a piece of shit, bruh. You care more about what the world thinks about you than your fucking kids. I didn't even know he had 5, but you care more about what they think about you than your fucking kids. You know what I mean? You don't wake up one day and realize, man, my kids watching this. You know what I mean? Real. Come on, man. Clean it up, pull yourself together, dig in one of them pockets, and pay the fucking bills. Cause nigga, you owe Dreka. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Shout out Kevin Gates. But when it came to Kevin, I took them as a package deal. Yeah, I took them as a package deal. A lot of people did. Watching you fuck that up, getting commercialized, it changed everything, fam. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments. All that arguing and crying over what she's demanding, man, pay the bill. Not because I want you to, because you're going to have to do it. Paying it now is going to save you a world of fucking embarrassment, time, and money. You know what I mean? Just being honest, just being real, bro. Everybody out there, before you put a ring on it, make sure that if it ends, you're willing to lose most of this shit. You know what I mean? Why? Because a man should be able to rebuild, re-strategize, and restructure his way of living at any given time. You shouldn't care about more than you can keep in a little knapsack. You know what I mean? You ain't real shit. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the Playground. Like, share, subscribe. Nigga, peace. And hype my shit up. We going that way.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.